G'day folks, my name's Scott. Welcome to another episode of Dominion Reviews and Playthroughs. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Split. Split is the new movie by M. Night Shyamalan. This is a guy who made Sixth Sense and Unbreakable and Signs and The Village and The Lady in the Water. A bunch of other movies, most of which have been pretty hit and miss. They haven't done heaps for me. I like The Sixth Sense, I like Signs, I love Unbreakable. I think it's by far his best work. I enjoyed it immensely. So, I heard good things about this movie. I was a little bit behind the times with it. I hadn't gone to see it yet. To be honest, before we get into that, I wasn't even going to go see it. Yesterday, worldwide, was the release of John Wick 2, and I was super pumped to go see that movie. It was going to be this review. But in Australia, John Wick 2 has been released by a company called Entertainment One, who also have in the cinemas right now the La La Land movie. For some reason, they have dropped John Wick 2 from their release schedule. There is no release date for it now in Australia, and I couldn't go see it. So I chose to go see Split instead. Probably not the best way to go into a movie, given the fact that I was disappointed that I wasn't going to see another movie, but seriously, from me to you, Entertainment One, that's for you, buddy. Anyway, Split was pretty good. Split was made solely by James McAvoy's performance as the main character in this movie. I don't like doing spoilers and such. I'm sure you've probably seen trailers. It's about a guy with splits personalities who kidnaps some girls, and the story goes on from there. I don't want to tell you what it's about, just watch it. James McAvoy was great. He's a pretty good actor. You probably know him from the newer X-Men movies where he plays young Professor Xavier. He was also in a movie called Filth, and another one called Trance, I believe it was, that came out a fair few years ago. He's good, and he made this movie, as I just said. It's a pretty well-made movie. It's a thriller. It's not a horror movie. It's definitely just a thriller. The pacing's okay. I tend to dull off a little in the middle. I kind of lost interest a few times and struggled to get back into it again, but it picked up in the last act and it had a pretty solid finish. There was one moment in this movie that made the entire movie worth it for me. I won't ruin that for you, but you know, if you ever see me in person and want to chat about that later, you'll see what I mean once you've seen it. It's a good film. It's definitely worth your time. Like I said, I don't want to say too much about it. Like, I think if you've already seen the trailers and it looks interesting, then go see it. If you haven't seen the trailers for it and you like this guy's movies and have felt the last few have been a bit meh, you know, I think it's worth going to see this to show him that he's on the right track again, because it's worth your time. There's certainly worse movies out there. Going back to the trailers real quick, I hadn't seen any trailers for this. I knew who was making it. I heard some good hype about it, so I just went and saw it. I'm going to harp on a lot this year about my no trailer thing. It's really difficult to do this no trailer thing. Trailers, as I've said previously, have ruined an experience for me more times than not. Especially over the last few years, where the people making trailers are rarely the people making the movies, and they've just got out of control with it. They've given away major plot points. I think I mentioned previously Batman vs Superman. For me, average movie, had its moments, but some of those moments were given away in the trailers, like the fact that they teamed up at the end, the fact that Doomsday was General Zod, and all these things. As a non-comic book guy, I wouldn't have known until I'd seen the movie. Terminator Genesis, another crap movie, is another really good example of this. The only good thing it had going for it was given away in the trailers, hence there was nothing left when I went and saw it. I sat through the trailers at the beginning of this movie with my eyes shut and my fingers in my ear, which makes me feel like a massive dickhead at the time that I'm doing it, but they had trailers for King Kong, which I'm about. They had trailers for Ghost in the Shell, which I want to be good because I adore the animated movie. If you haven't seen the animated movie and you like animated movies, Ghost in the Shell is amazing. It's definitely worth your time. They had a trailer for a movie called Life, which has Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't know anything about it, didn't watch the trailer. The only trailer I sat through because I couldn't care less about is Rings, which I really didn't think it needed making, and I'm sure isn't going to be great, so that's not on my list. Anyway, long story short, Split was fun. I enjoyed it. It's a pretty good thriller. James McAvoy was amazing. He's worth the price of admission alone. If you go see it, I hope you enjoy it. If not, I'll be back for another review real soon. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Don't forget to check out my guitar videos as well. I put up a new one this week with Iron Maiden's The Trooper. I'll continue doing those. I've got some more covers, some original music, and there'll definitely be more game and movie movie reviews, coming up soon. So thanks very much for watching, folks. Share around the channel if you enjoy it. I'd like some more users, and thank you.